Wow, we got a lot of coin requests. There we go. Okay. Let's take a second and pull up all the requested coins. So, oops, let me try or lower the volume. Damn. Lame. Alrighty, so let's see. We got Neon EVM. I don't even know what that coin is. Zebic. Man, so many people ask about Zebic. It's crazy. Like if this was still on if this was still on Gemini, because it used to be called Zebic protocol. So this or this one right here, but I think it changed. So and it used to be on Gemini. Like if it was still on there, I would definitely pick up a bag. Not right now, obviously at these levels. When I say I would pick up a bag, I would literally wait until it's dirt cheap before I buy it. Alluvium, on the gaming game, the gaming coin. Toshi, and then we got XCN, and then we got Swiftcoin, and then we got GFI. Well, no, that he's just saying $40 to $50 incoming. Very bullish on Zebic Network. That's fine. Oh, ASM. ASM for John. Let's see. Zebic and XPR. Not XRP, XPR. We'll keep looking. Or, sorry, I'll check the chat in about a second. I have to pull up all these coins. Big time. Bad idea. Oh wow, there's a lot of coin requests. Wow. It's okay. Someone laughing at me for saying Onyx coins going to $5. That's fine. Horizon. Shadow. Oops. Avalanche. And we have SUI. All right. Let's check the chat, see how the chat's doing. And those are it. That's all the coins. So good evening, everyone. Oh, wow. There's only one person. Wow. What's up, Hoshi? How are you? I'm a little bit late to the live stream, but let me get some water. Give me 1 second. I guess you're the only one, so let me know what you want me to look at for you. Kava. Let's take a look at Kava. So let's go ahead and make a video and upload it afterwards. Damn, Kava's still like bearish though on the macro time frame, but it's okay. Taking a look at Kava on the live stream. So it looks like Kava is still bearish. So it looks like it's literally just been accumulating. I mean, we've been making lower low. We had accumulation, and then we actually dropped to the next level down to the previous lows down here, the 2020 lows. So what we can say about Kava is price is bearish as long as it stays under 57 cents. Bull run over 98 cents, so around this area. Kava needs to break out and maintain prices over that point, and then we could say bullish. Then we could start looking on the bigger time frames. But in terms of support goes, you can see that we actually did find support at 42 cents. For whatever reason, if we come down and don't hold 42 cents, 37 cents is next area support. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Oh, nose itching. Token unlocks. Yeah, that's not good. It looks like they are also releasing coins. So yeah, so you see how like the price goes down, and then when you click on market cap, the market cap's like exactly where it was in 2021 when the price was $6. That means that they're releasing coins into, they're releasing supply into the, yeah, they're releasing supply into the circulation. So just be careful with that. Roberto, where have you been? What's up, member? How are you? Long time no see. Plutabolic, what's up with Altcoin? Looking good all this week. Yeah. Kava is fully diluted, but for some reason it shows that there's a max supply, infinite. So I don't know if that means that they're... No, you're right. Yeah, because look, it's been fully diluted since 2023. So is that valid? Let me see. 2023. So it would be here. So then on the past year, yeah, there has been no change. Yeah, you're right. So it's actually fully diluted at this point. So that is bullish because they're fully diluted. Telcoin. We'll take a look at Telcoin. And then Roberto, I've been in the shadow realm. Yeah, same here, man. I've been in the shadow realm too. It's really, I mean, I'm still going to pump out videos and stuff, but it's kind of like not motivating when the market's down. But I feel like those are the times where you have to like really push yourself to like make content and stuff. So I've been trying to post videos every single day, and I have been for the last week, but we'll see how long that lasts. You've been in the shadow realm. You thought crypto was over in a minute. Yeah, for a minute. Yeah, I don't think it's over. What's up, Delhi Yogurt Time? How are you? You're welcome, Hoshi. Thank you. Can you look up Alice AI on Solana? Yeah. So let's look at Telcoin, and then let's look at Alice AI. Oh, this, I have to look at the deck screener on this, but I'll take a look at that. Taking a look at Telcoin, making an update video on Telcoin. Telcoin's looking very, very, very bullish. It looks like a little cup forming. So you also did break the previous high over here. So I want to say Telcoin's target is going to be around 1 cent 24. That is the next area of resistance. If we do blast up on out of here, and if we don't get stuck at resistance, then 2 cents 58 is next. In terms of support goes, nothing has changed from our previous support, which was down here actually, since we made that high. But I mean, I guess this is still valid at 204 to 257. So very simple for Telcoin. As long as we stay over this box, then you are looking at, if we do get a correction, you're still looking at the 2 targets on the upside being valid. So what you really want to see right now is basically it breaking out. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you and congratulations to Telcoin, because you guys, you know, that move was 500% and it's going even higher now. So congratulations and have a great night. Thank you. Alrighty, let's take a look at Alice AI on Solana. All right, is this the coin you're talking about? I think this is the coin. Alice AI on Solana, right? This is on Radium, though. I think this is the right coin. You let me know, though. Oh, it's the right coin. Okay, perfect. I mean, I really hope you got in, like, here. I hope you're not buying in now, right? I mean, obviously, you know this is a complete gamble coin. I'd say... Okay. Yeah, so I'd say as of right now, we are getting stuck at the 618. So once that breaks, you're looking at 2001 and then this previous high around 2024. And then because it's a gamble coin, we'll go ahead and put a marker up here at around 3 cents 30. Keep in mind that is around a like 70x, but again, the market cap is 500K, so you're looking at a $35 million market cap. So not super crazy to think that it can hit there. You can see we actually, I mean, technically it would be from this move, but we can take it from the all-time low. So from the low to the high and prior to the move, you can see we actually held 3026 as support. And so yeah, I mean, that's still valid support. I'd say bull run over this, and if we don't hold over this level, then we're probably going to come back down. We're going to start forming a downtrend. So that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And good luck with this coin. So good luck. Free Lightning, what's up? How are you? Got some update videos to make. Looks like XPR network is starting to be popular. I remember when I was asking Tay on it, would you mix it up with XRP? Oh yeah, I know. Someone else actually asked for it. So let's actually look at that. Yeah, XPR. Yes, I'm going to do a video on it right now, so we can take a look at that. Taking a look at XPR on the live stream. So this was requested. This coin was requested, so we're going to take a look at it. You know, it had a nice move up, very good. Keep in mind that so you can see from the high to the low, we are getting stuck at the 382 again. This isn't necessarily bad. The price to beat would be 204. We need to stay over this level. And then we could say retesting the 0.5 at around 2075, and then 1 cent 38 are in play. In terms of support goes, I think this also does coincide with support, if I'm not mistaken, which it does. The 382, which is a little bit less. So I'd say with XPR, as long as it stays over this box, you have a continuation pattern forming. But if we don't break below, then I'd say 2019 needs to hold on the downside, which is really bearish. But well, technically it's not bearish, but it would be if it actually breaks below 2019. So as of right now, as long as it stays over the box, 2075 and then 1 cent 13 are in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Can we look at DOGELON and Turbo? Yeah, so is Turbo over 203 and is DOGELON over 21? If the answer is yes to those, then that's actually really good. But if it's down, then I'd say, damn, that's not good. Roberto, out of my 100 shitcoins, that was the only one that bounced back. It actually has cool utility that shows rugs and coins. That's pretty cool. Cat, what's up, meow? Hope all is well. What's up? How are you? Welcome to the, I mean, not the end of the live stream, but man, where's Vision at, huh? Every single day I look at my phone. Every single day my wife's like, "Hey, how come you don't listen to that guy anymore?" And I'm like, "Because he doesn't come live anymore. I can't put him on blast. I can't increase the volume and just have like the whole neighbors listen." But yeah, hopefully he comes back. Anyway, what are we looking at? Turbo and DOGELON. So DOGELON Turbo. Damn. So DOGELON Turbo, and then where do you think Swift is going to cycle? 8 cents, but I might be wrong. The top also might be in, right? So I'm not saying, like, I don't know. I'm saying 8 cents most likely because of how bullish it is. But we'll take a look at Swift. I actually have Swift coin up right here, so we have to make a video on it. TA on WenCoin. Okay, so let me add that. I'm gonna have like 40 videos to upload after this live stream. So yeah, taking a look at DOGELON Mars on the live stream. So unfortunately, I mean, we're kind of holding on for dear life here. And I know a lot of people don't use this, but I'm going to use it just because I want to keep my videos consistent. So bearish under 6 euros 21. And then like we said before, you have support at 16. So I'd say as long as 16 holds, like us coming down, as long as that holds, we have a shot at a bottom, accumulation, and then hopefully 21 breaks and then 34 breaks on a macro time frame. But if 16 doesn't hold, then I'd say we're cooked and we're probably all going to lose all of the profits that we have made not only once, but twice. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Turbo. So Turbo is actually holding on to support right now in the macro time frame. Oops, wrong chart. There we go. Yeah, so if you take your fib from the low to the high, well, I guess you can keep moving it, but I mean technically on the macro time frame you have a lot more room, but we'll keep it consistent. So you can see we are actually holding the 382 from this low to the high. So I would say 2029 is strong support right now. But what it really needed to hold is 2039. It would have been more bullish on the shorter time frame, in my opinion. And then I'd say we have resistance at the 236382. Just keep in mind we can come back up here and still be bearish, and still get rejected and come back down to the lows. So with Turbo, you're looking at a breakout over 2054. Should send you back to the top, and then from there we're looking at all-time highs. Yeah, so 3 cents 70, which let's just say 3 cents, right? So from the current price, you're looking at, let's just say 10x, right? So for Turbo, 10x is like baby. It's like a baby market cap. It's only 2.3 billion. So if it makes you feel any better, DOGELON Mars hit I want to say a $2 billion market cap last cycle. So, and Turbo is on Coinbase. So, do with it what you will with that information. It's not out of the realm of possibility. But regardless, again, support's at 2029, resistance at 2004 to 2054. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Free Lightning for 5. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Free Lightning, appreciate it. Hey, so when you're, that's cool that that's weird that it shows member for 2 months. You've definitely been a member for longer than 2 months. But I wonder if it got canceled and then you rejoined, and that's why it's showing. Because your little sticker, it says you've been a member for 5-6 months or something. So that's weird that it says member for 2 months. But thanks for the 5. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Let's take a look at when. Taking a look at when on the live stream, 25 million. I mean, we had a nasty capitulation. Wow, that's pretty bad. So let's take a look at it, see where it's headed, see what's going on. Yeah, so is this the full graph? February 2024. Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty. So taking a look at when, unfortunately, we've made an all-time low, which is not bullish at all. So unfortunately, with when, nothing is bullish until we break and stay over 4093, and then price is bearish as long as it stays under 4061. Keep in mind we have to establish some sort of floor here, and if we don't establish a floor, consolidate over that level, which is 4003 right now, unfortunately, we're going to keep making lower lows, and we're going to be stuck in this horrible downtrend that we're in. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Zebek. I know someone in the chat's asking for it, so. What a horrible way to start the video. But I'm not going to redo that. So taking a look at Zebek network, there's a lot of people that ask for Zebek network. So I think I'm going to add it to the, I'm going to add it to the watch list so that I can make videos on it each week. So again, although we have been saying the same thing over and over again, nothing is bullish with Zebek until we break over 2012 and stay over it. Keep in mind, we've done that once, twice, technically 3 times, but really once, twice, and we're going on number 3 right now. The problem is that Zebek needs to break over and stay over this level, and then you'll be macro bullish, and we can start looking at the next targets on the way up. The problem is that when you get a big spike like this and come all the way back down, that's not bullish. That means the price got rejected and it's not ready to go. So right now, price to get over and stay over is 2012, and price to stay over with any sort of breakdown is 2001. If we do go back down again, the price is going to be bearish, and we are at the mercy of this previous low. So we need to establish a floor that's over this previous low, consolidate, and then we'll try it again and see how high that goes next time. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Let's check the chat. What's up? DZ in the house. ABT and Bonk, you got it. I will take a look at all your guys' coins, but I have like 10 coins I need to look at right now, so give me a second. Thanks for you are welcome, Yogurt Time. What's up, James Burge? How are you? YouTube has hiccups. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it should definitely show more than that, because on my member list, it shows like you've been a member for a lot longer than 2 months. Can you do ICP? No, ICP is garbage. You should take all your money out. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I can take a look at ICP. I don't like ICP, but I'll take a look at it for you. And don't let that influence your decision, obviously. But I hate when Coinbase and releases coins. I remember seeing this at like hundreds of dollars on Coinbase when it first came out, and then it absolutely rugged, and that's why I have a salty taste in my mouth, because it's not I don't like when coins do that. And I'm not saying it's impossible for it to go up, but just keep in mind, again, it is a little bit more diluted now, if not fully diluted. Yeah, so it's almost fully diluted now, so you can see there's kind of a shift in the market cap relative to the price. So like here, the price was $13 and the market cap was relatively close to where the market cap is right now, but it's only $7, right? So that's like 50% less. But regardless, we'll take a look at it. Taking a look at ICP on the live stream for the gentleman who asked for me to look at it. So we are going to use this because this is when Coinbase basically released it on everyone. So we are going to take a look at that high at $559. Now, nothing is bullish with ICP until we break. So I think, I've done update videos here and there on ICP because people have asked for it, obviously. But I don't think anything. So bearish, price level is bearish under $9.86. Very simple. Looks like you're just consolidating. And, although we have established a floor here, we don't want to go back down because there's always a risk of making a lower low. So what we really want to see is price action over $21. You can see we actually tagged it and then got rejected and came back bearish. But the good thing is we are making higher lows, and technically you're still maintaining an uptrend and you're making lower highs. So what you want to see maybe is compression, hugging $9.86, and then a breakout, not a breakdown. So that's pretty much it with ICP. Not financial advice, just my opinion. From the current price back up to its all-time high is at ADX. Now, when ICP came out, the market cap was 50 billion, okay? So because they diluted the market, and ADX is going to put the market cap at around 240 billion. So if that happens, God bless, please send super chats my way. If it doesn't, and if you're like, I don't think ICP can go back up to its all-time high, maybe play it a little smart. 618, 786 are realistic targets for ICP this bull run. You're looking at a 10x, which a 10x from here is a 30 billion, and then a 20x would be a 60 billion. So although it's going to be $140, which is close to the 786, it is going to put the market cap back up to the previous high. So if the market cap goes all-time high and price discovery, then you can come back up to 180, make a higher high on the market cap, but you're still going to be making a lower high on the price. I hope that made sense. And again, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Good luck, and thank you, and have a great night. Yeah, I hope that didn't come across as bearish. It's just like, that's just what I think about ICP. Again, I hate when Coinbase releases all these new coins and then rug on their retail, because that's what happened to me. I just so happen to keep my coin. So I'm really hoping my coin goes back up. And then, because people get excited and they buy, and then they do research, I basically realized that the coin that I bought wasn't actually that bad, so I decided to keep it. Anyway, what was another? Oh, SwiftCoin, that's right. So taking a look at SwiftCoin, nothing has really changed on the live stream. Nothing has really changed from our last video on SwiftCoin. Very simple, like we looked at it before from the low to the high. We do have, wait, did we break below support? Yeah, we did. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so unfortunately, we actually broke below support at 2 cents 10. So that's on the short time frame. So we are going to change this on a bigger time frame. So yeah, the next area of support for SwiftCoin would be 1.5 cents. And just keep in mind the targets on the upside are still valid, which would be retesting 4 cents. And then I think it's 8 cents, 9 cents, right? Yeah, so 8 cents around this area. So yeah, so as long as we stay over 1 cent 50, which I think does also coincide with the 0.5 on the shorter time frame. It does. So next area of support would be here. Unfortunately, unless we get over 2 cents 10. So what you really want to do is if you're watching this video and then like you're like, oh, like, because obviously I'm not going to post it right now. I'm going to live stream, but I'm going to post it afterwards. So if SwiftCoin manages to get over 21 again, solid, perfect. 4 cents 30 are in play. 8 cents is in play. If it doesn't, just keep in mind it might come down to 14 to 16. So 1 cent 40, 1 cent 60 before it has a continuation up to the 4. So 8 to the 4 and 8. So it might just take a little bit longer. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and thank you. I'm tempted to buy some WITH. It's down so much. Yeah, I saw that. I was also tempted to buy Trump because it was at like $14, $15, but then I decided not to. I need to keep, if anything, like I told DZ, I'm gonna buy DGen. I think DGen is a good play. But yeah, let's take a look at 2 more coins, and then let's look at the 2 more coins in the chat. So DGen and B3. So we're gonna look at let's see. So B3, which is obviously going down because it's a Coinbase coin that just released, and then DGen, which hopefully, yeah, it's still over 4. So we'll look at Neon, Milady, B3, DGen. There we go. Taking a look at Neon EVM on the live stream, so making an update video on Neon EVM. Let's see. Oops. I guess I had the right graph up. Yeah, so there we go. Let me move that. Okay, so with Neon EVM, keep in mind that, yeah, unfortunately on the macro time frame we have support at 13 cents. That is still valid support. Unfortunately, let me see. Yes, this is accurate. So yeah, so we still have support at 13. There is no more support for Neon EVM. So whether it bounces from here or whether it goes down to 13, just know that 13 cents is support. Given that it has bottomed, given that this is the bottom at 19 cents, you are looking at, again, retesting 38 cents. But like what happened last time, you need to break it. And we talked about this every single time. The reason why these 2 lines in most of my TA, I draw this box here and this line is that because coins can come back up and still get rejected and make lower lows, which is very disheartening. So even though the move up is crazy and you guys are like, oh my God, like how is it that it went up 200% and it gave it all back? Trust me, I've thought that millions and millions of times. So you got to do what's best for you. But just remember, we can come back up to 38 cents and 59 cents. And if we don't break it and get over it and stay over it, it is going to be bearish. And we are probably going to come back down to the low. At that point, I'll say we need to establish a floor at 19 cents. It can break below 19 cents. And if it does, 13 cents would be the next area of support. I know that's a lot of information. I hope that all made sense. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Dude, Horizon is going to break out soon. What is it, over like 15? Yeah, I have Horizon up because someone asked for it. Oh yeah, it's about to break. Oh yeah, it's about to break. If it double tops here, it's gonna send it. So 16. Yeah, if it like looks like a cup and handle, this kind of looks like a cup and handle, but if we come back up to 16, we're probably gonna go back and retest the 236. I'll take a look at Horizon though after, because I have a list. So I have to look at Milady and then DGen B3, and then we'll take a look at Horizon. So I think DGen is a good pick. I'll throw it in at 002, 003. Yeah, I told you DGen. I'll show you my targets. It's very simple. It's going to be that line. So, yeah. Taking a look at Milady meme coin. So let's take a look at ladies, see what's going on with it. Yeah, so, whoa. Yeah, so with Milady, 7047, 7047. So we will take a look at it on Dex Screener. So we're not going to use this giant wick, obviously. Milady's is basically breaking the low, maintaining this downtrend. Nothing is bullish on Milady. So from the low to the high, you can see that we actually did find support at 704. I'd say that 704 is the last line of defense and the last area of support. If it doesn't hold for whatever reason, we're cooked. We're coming back down to the lows. In terms of resistance, yeah, unfortunately, in terms of resistance, just keep in mind it can come back up to 236, 382 and still be bearish. So keep in mind that's also a 30 to 100% pump from the current price, meaning that we can come back up here and still get rejected and maintaining this downtrend. So none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I wish you the best of luck and thank you. Yeah, ladies is not looking good. DGen. Okay, so DGen base, Horizon, and then I will take a look at the chat to see what other coins. Taking a look at DGen on live stream. For DZ, the only person, or the person who always asks for DGen, and that is definitely not. Okay, we could use Bybits. All right, so taking a look at DGen, so you can see that, you know, technically from the low to the high, we didn't hold support at the 786. I mean, even if you use that wick, I guess technically if you use this wick down here from the low to the all-time low to the high, local high, we did find support at 39, so I think that's where originally I came up with 39. Keep in mind that if that doesn't hold, then we do have support at these levels at around 21 to 26, which I actually said that if it actually goes down that low, that is very tempting to pick up a bag. But you are also risking it breaking the low and making lower lows. However, given the circumstances and the small market cap, I don't think that's going to happen. But then again, I don't know. That's just strictly my play. On the macro time frame, from the high to the low, again, we have resistance at 204.49. So as long as the price stays under 204.49, it is bearish, and then no bull run until we break 208. Once we break 208, it'll be easy, like exactly what we did last time, to look at how high it's going to go and the targets on the upside, and then we can kind of track the trajectory at that point. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. What the? All right, base 3. Taking a look at B3 base. So this is the Coinbase coin that just released, that just spawned in with $1.1 billion market cap, fully diluted, and $237 million market cap. Yeah, so let's look at this on the hourly, because that's the best that we can do, unfortunately. Why is okay, there we go. Yeah, so for B3, from the low to the high, you can see we actually didn't hold the 382, so it is actually no longer macro bullish. Next area support is 20.99, and then it's 20.84. Keep in mind that we can still come back up to the 236, 382, so this box, and still be bearish with base 3, B3. So just don't get trapped. We can come up and still come back down and make lower lows and maintain this downtrend. So what you really want to see is, oops, what happened? Okay. What you really want to see is price action over 1 cent 30. And as long as we stay over that, then you are looking at retesting previous high. And then from there, you're looking at a breakout to 2 cents 80, which as of today is going to be around 160%. So it's not crazy and impossible. But on the downside, just remember 20.99, so around 1 cent, and then 20.84 are crucial. Otherwise, we're going to come back down to the lows. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Horizon, it looks like Horizon had a nice little move up. So let's take a look at this on the live stream. Yeah, so Horizon is attempting to not be bearish. Oh no, sorry. It isn't bearish already. So we're over $12. We said bearish under $12, bullish over 20. So yeah, I mean, very simple right now. It's kind of a do or die for Horizon. Once we get over $20, that's when we can start looking at the macro targets on the way up. And if we do break down and if we do, get some sort of capitulation, $12 absolutely needs to hold, because technically the price is still not macro bearish as long as it stays over $12. It does need to break $20 to be macro bullish though. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, let's check the chat. WIF had a dump. Oh no, the dog did, or the coin? All right, let's see. Yeah, 58 cents. Yeah, look at this. It's like, that's crazy. But it's also up so much. Yeah, it's up like 917,000%, man. That's crazy. Give me a second. Let me see. So let's look at the RSI, because I guarantee the RSI is probably in the red. Yeah. So if you, okay, so to the guy who's like, you're tempted to buy WIF. So like, if you look at this, have you, out of all of the coins that we've ever looked at, have you ever seen a coin that's this RSI oversold on the daily? No, I haven't. So this would be probably a gamble play. Well, not a gamble play. This would be a, I mean, dude, I might just trade this, right? Actually, that might not be a bad idea, because you could still come back up to 92 cents to $1.27. Ooh, am I going to do this? And what is that? That's around a 50 to 112% pump. So we can still get a pump and then fall off the table. Because what that's going to do is it's going to like reset the RSI, and then, you can hang around down here and just keep making lower lows. But that might not be a bad play. All right, so I'm going to call it right now. So if you're going to start a position here, just remember 92 cents to $1.28. It could go back up to that level and then and then we can come back. But you've been warned. So theoretically, you could still take profits and get out. If you're going to hold it, then you're holding at your own risk. And who knows, it might go back up to its all-time highs and even make higher highs. So we just don't know. But with that being said, again, the RSI has never been this low. So, this, if I were to buy WIF, it would be right now. My opinion. And that's for me. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And thank you. Yeah, that's crazy. If I wasn't so scared, I would do it, but I don't really like trading. I just want like the absolute indefinite. Like the absolute 100%. If you look at prior bull runs on Horizon, the same thing happened before it breaks out. Comes down to almost what it was, then consolidates and boom. Yeah, but that also happens on like almost every single coin. I would buy WIF, but DGen has smaller market cap. Yeah, but you would buy WIF only for that trade, because like the RSI has never been that low. Like, I mean, if we look at, like, let's just look at, let's look at Illuvium, right? Like, where's this market cap at? Or sorry, I mean, yeah, even respectfully, relatively speaking, the RSI was not as oversold as it was for WIF. WIF was just took a whiff, I think DGen has to backtest 2126. That would be nice for me, and it would be nice for you. Ryoshi has a 235 K market cap and a 651 24-hour volume. Stood out when I was scanning coins. Same here, Cat. IRA took big hit. Whiff is my worst hold right now. Damn. That's unfortunate. All right, let's take a look at Illuvium, Toshi, Onyx Coin, and then let's take a look at the chat. Taking a look at Illuvium on the live stream. So, I mean, we are oversold. We did just make an all-time low. Nothing is bullish with Illuvium until we break $51 at this point, and bullish over 103. So just keep in mind for Illuvium, we do need to establish a floor here, and hopefully we consolidate over this previous low at $16. If we do, again, $51 is in play, and then $105. Once we break that, it'll be bullish. One thing that I do want to show you, and for some reason it won't let me delete stuff, is that if we had done the same thing happened here, right? So like from this high, imagine if this price didn't exist with Illuvium, so we took our fib from this low to the high, we would be saying the same thing, right? So the 236 and 382. And although we did come up past the 236 and kind of got stuck at the 382, we did come back down. So the same logic is valid for Illuvium right now. So don't get overly bullish and don't get trapped thinking it's just going to go to the moon. It can come back up. It can come back up here and blast up on out of here, and then good for you. That's what we all want. But it could come back up here to 520101 and still be bearish and come back down. And at that point, we would be saying the same thing. We need this previous floor to hold. Otherwise, we're making a lower low. I hope that made sense. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Toshi on the live stream. So let's see. Taking a look at Toshi. Damn. I guess this is good. August 2024. Let's see. I just want to make sure I pull up the right graph. August 2024. Yeah, 2023. Wow. Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't know where the full graph. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's Toshi. So I should probably remember that. Anyway, so for Toshi, from the low to the high, like we said, bullish bullish on the short term over at 3069. It looks like we are over that level right now. So the targets on the upside are valid. So as of right now, 2056 is in play. Thank God I found the full graph, right? And as of today, that is around a 678% pump. So let's just say 700 for easy math. You're looking at a $2.1 billion market cap if that does happen. However, if we don't hold 307, 3069 around this area, the next area of support for Toshi is going to be we didn't quite hit it last time, but it will be the 0.5 at 3049. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, we got Onyx Coin, and then we'll take a look at the chat and do the chat coins. Taking a look at XCN Onyx Coin. So for the people who are like $5, dude, I hope it goes to $5 so you guys like, but it won't even matter because I'm going to be like, hey, where are those people now? And then they're going to be like completely gone. But also in my defense, we've been making videos on this since it's been down here at 201. So if you have bought when I'm making videos on it, you would be up 50x right now. So whatever, like honestly, I don't know, but don't be mad at me. Don't hate the game, or don't hate the player, hate the game, right? So anyway, very simple with Toshi. Nothing has changed from our last video. These are the two areas that I'd say would indicate that if it's topped or not. So if we break below 1 cent 16, I'd probably say the top is in, and we're going to come back down and capitulate. So that is all. I know that's like very fear mongering, right? Or very like fearful, but it is possible. So just be aware of that. And the drop would be pretty nasty, but as long as we stay over this, which clearly we're over right now, and technically we wicked and made a higher low, then the targets on the upside are still valid. So 5 cents 60 is still valid, previous all-time high, and then $5. I always draw my fibs a little bit different each time, right? So it's just like 580, right? So what this means to the 4 people out of all the subscribers, for 4 people, it doesn't mean that it's going to hit $5, right? It means that we have a target up there. So you, being the person that is putting your hard-earned money in Onyx Coin, it means that you have to measure this and be like, okay, 250x. Onyx, in order for Onyx Coin to go 250x, it would be 700 so let's just say 750 million times 100. That's 75 billion times 200 would be 150 billion. Okay, so is it crazy to think that Onyx Coin could be 150 billion? Me, I think that's crazy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think. We have a target up here, and that is the next area of resistance. So when I say 569, I mean if we come up here and if we double top and we break it and we start making all-time highs, it means that this range, anything in here is possible. It could go to 40 cents and then it could be the bear market. It could go to $2 and it could be the bear market. All I know and all I'm saying is that we have a target up to $5.69. If you think it's going to go to 50 billion market cap, if you think it's going to go to 25 billion market cap, you have to decide that on your own. You have to sell. I'm not telling you guys where to sell. I'm just telling you guys these are just the indicators and the technicals. So I hope that made sense, but I guarantee you in the future there are going to be more people that spawn in that say the same thing, and then maybe you guys can look back and be like, oh, that's not what he meant, but I'm not going to keep repeating it, right? Or maybe I will, maybe to make the video a little bit longer so I could maybe get like multiple ads in it or something and get more ad revenue. But anyway, I hope that all made sense. I know that's a lot of information. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Alrighty, so that's Onyx Coin. All right, let's check the chat, see what the chat has to say. ABT Bonk, okay, so ABT Bonk, hold on, let me make more. Okay, I have slots for 5, so we got ABT, we got Bonk, we got Gary. Oh, hey, you're the only one that ever asked for Gary. I wonder if my Gary videos get a lot of views or not. I'll check for you. LCX. I just did a video on Lit, but I'll make another one. Jasmine. Okay, that's it. So we'll take a look at, okay, so I'll look at ASM, ArcBlock, Bonk, Gary, LCX, Jasmine, Big Time, and then we can go back to the chat. So yeah, hey Heath, I already did SwiftCoin, but I made a video of it, so I'm going to post it after the chat. But if you rewind it, you can see it. But SwiftCoin, what is it, 1 cent 60? It needs to get over 2 cents 10, and then previous top is next, and then 8 cents is next. But unfortunately, because we dropped below 2 cents 10, I think we're at 2 cents. We do have to worry about the next area of support. So what I said in the video was it needs to hurry up and get back over 2 cents 10, which who knows, it might be. Otherwise, we do have to worry about the next area of support. Yeah, so it's not over 2 cents 10 yet. So anyway, yeah, I made a video on it. So yeah. Anyway, I got to stop looking at the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to add like a million different coins. So we'll take a look at Matic. Well, no, it's not Matic anymore, right? Yeah, it's Polygon, right? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. All right, so no, not looking at the chat, doing all of these coins, and then looking at the chat. Taking a look at Assemble, ASM, making an update video on ASM. Yeah, so nothing has really changed from the last time that we made a video on ASM. ASM, unfortunately, is still not macro bullish. It looks like we are headed to 4 cents. And then on the way down, bearish under 2 cents 12. And then in terms of support goes, you can see that we did land on support at 3 cents 20. Next area of support will be 2 cents 5, but that's okay because that still puts it over 2 cents 10. But if the price action goes below that, then you are macro bearish. But the good thing is you're making higher lows, and you're making lower highs. So it's just a matter of time before you compress and break out, or it breaks down. So hopefully this concludes, and then we get to kind of see what price action, where it's headed, and where the trajectory is. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at ARC block. So yeah, right off the bat, I think we're 90 cents is crucial, right? So I think we're still okay. Yeah, we're still okay. So we're sitting on the 382 right now. Unfortunately, if this doesn't hold, then you are looking at 55 cents for ARC block. That is the next area of support. And same thing goes from the high to the low. It can come back up to this area at $1.33 and $1.67. Keep in mind, hey, oh, I completely forgot I was making a video and my cat walked by and I wanted to pet it. Pet her. So $1.33 and $1.67 would be resistance. Keep in mind we can't go back up that high and still get hit down, which the targets on the downside would still be valid. 90 cents needs to hold. Otherwise, 55 cents would be in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, hold on. Hey. Okay. Bonk. Taking a look at Bonk on the live stream. So let's get right into it. I mean, technically, I guess if you really want to look at the macro time frame, from the low to the high, you're still technically macro bullish over 15. And then adding a 0.63 would be the last line of defense. If for whatever reason this breaks, then I'd say the top is in, and this would be the all-time high. Bear market starts, right? In terms of the areas of resistance on the way up, same thing goes for Bonk. We have resistance here at around 402 to 4024. Once that breaks, I'd say Bonk to the moon. The next target would be the previous high, and all-time highs price discovery up to 3013. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Alrighty. Okay, so we got Gari, LCX, Jasmy, Pole, Big Time, and then we'll take a look at the chat and do the chat coins. Taking a look at Gari Network on the live stream. So let's take a look at, 3.53 million market cap. Very small market cap coin. It's not the first time that we've looked at Gari on the live stream. So yeah, so nothing has actually changed with Gari. This is a gamble play, obviously. High return, high risk, high reward. Right now for Gari, what you really want is to establish a floor. So you want to consolidate over this level at 2056. And then in terms of the macro targets, you can actually see we came all the way up to the 236 and got rejected and smacked all the way back down. That was a monster move. I mean, that itself was around a 300% pump. So just keep that in mind too. Nothing is bullish with Gari until we break 5 cents 86 on the macro time frame. Keep in mind, price is bearish under 2 cents 40. So as long as you're looking at your phone and the price is under 240, this previous low at around 2057 does need a hold. Otherwise, you're just going to be making lower lows and maintaining this downtrend. If you establish some sort of floor, and eventually once we do break out, that's when you get your move up. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. A little bit like you. Wait, what? Little bit like you know. Yeah, you are right. I don't know what that means, but I just take RE Network. I gotta do LCX, Jasmine, Pole, Big Time, Bad Idea, Shadow, Avalanche, SUI, and then whatever else. Oh, Dave Lark says, can we look at Corium? Cookie DAO? What the heck is Cookie DAO? Are those two different coins? Oh, they are two different coins. Okay. Yeah, Dave, I can do that. So give me... I got to do the other coins, the ones that... Corium and then Cookie DAO. Let me see. Taking a look at LCX on the live stream. So yeah, LCX isn't looking bad on the macro time frame with LCX. You are still macro bullish. Targets are 30 cents, retesting 30 cents, previous all-time high, and then LCX up to $3.66. In terms of support goes, it looks like we did find support at 15 cents, which is the 618. If for whatever reason that doesn't hold, you are looking at 11 cents. Technically, you are still making a higher low given it comes that low. And you are looking at retesting 31 cents as long as it maintains price over 11 and 15 cents. Those are just the next areas support. What you don't want to see is you don't want to see the price coming back down to this low. Because most likely you'll just capitulate and come back down to these lows. So, not financial advice, just my opinion, and thank you. Oh man, too much screen time. All right, let's see. Let's see, Gari Network, how's it going? Can you look at Shapeshift Fox? Yes, I can look at Shapeshift. Polka Starter. What's up, Roy's Army? Where have you been? Why is Vision so negative lately? Oh, everything is looking good right now. I don't think he's negative. I don't think he's negative. He might just be in the shadow realm. And by default, like, I don't think, like, and I can't really speak for him. I mean, he might be, you know, he might himself be like, yeah, I'm negative. But, like, obviously, I don't think so. But, I think that, like, when people are in the shadow realm, it's like you're wearing a shirt, and that shirt is like negativity. And then people focus on your shirt, right? So then people are like, oh, you're negative. But they're not looking at you, because if they were looking at you, you'd be like, hey, no, this is just a shirt, right? So it's not me. I'm not negative. The shirt I'm wearing is negative, and you're just fixated on the shirt I'm wearing, right? So if you can see through that, then you could see Vision for who he truly is. Which is just another person trying to make it. And I get it, because I'm trying to make it too, right? After watching him for as long as I have, I'm like, hey, that's a good that's a good hustle. That's a good, like, extra, like, income and good, like, ad revenue and YouTube and things like that, and posting videos and stuff. So I don't think he's negative. I think he's positive, but it is what it is. We are all in the shadow realm. So this is nothing any of us says. Like, every single one of these charts is like negative. Like, I look at OXC and I'm like, dude, there's absolutely nothing positive I can say about my portfolio. Unless I bought Swiftcoin or Onyx Coin, like, there's nothing positive I can say, unfortunately. Like, we really haven't made that much money. We really haven't made any money, any big money. We all expected to make like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars this bull run, and we aren't even close to that. So that's why I don't think it's over. That's why I think like I'm waiting because I'm already in, and I might as well, you know, go down with the ship. A good pirate, a good captain always sinks with the ship. So I'm just gonna go down with the ship, and you know, if it is what it is. But anyway, I hope the shirt analogy, like, I hope that that made sense. But yeah, nothing. Gary, not for nothing. Gary looks tech market strong. Oh, okay. It's a gamble, but I really hope Gary network goes up for you guys. You're right, but I don't think we are going down in March. Yeah, I don't know. Onyx made me 300K. Dude, congratulations. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, we just looked at Onyx, and Onyx coin, it went up 50x, right? Like, look at this. It's just, and the thing is, if you actually like search on my channel, XCN, like search on my channel, we've been looking at this since I've been covering Onyx coin since like down here, and we literally called every single target. And if I had just bought this coin, but then again, I didn't know because I just look at all of the coins that you guys asked for. But so if I had known, then yeah, that would have been different. But look, like not even buying the all-time low. Let's just say you bought it in October or September. Let's say you bought it in September of last year. So September, October, November, December, January, February. So in 5 months, you could have had a 40x, and you could have had life-changing money. Like if I had put 10 grand into Onyx coin, that's $400,000. That, my friend, is a lot of money. So ATM, congratulations. The only thing I could tell you is keep it. Don't give it back, because last bull run, same story. Like, well, you know, you might be like one of the 1% people that are very smart and they don't have to experience the giving it back portion, right? Because I know a lot of people like say, oh, like, you know, everyone gives it back. No, I don't talk in extremes, but just make sure you keep it. That's all I'm trying to say. And I hope you keep it. So congratulations on that. Yeah, your shirt analogy made sense. Yeah, hey, welcome back to the live streams, Roy's Army. Where have you been, though? You've just been working, huh? You're a working man. And yeah, me too, for the most part. Just I always have to live stream and do my videos after work at 5 p.m. And I always do that just in case, like, and I know this is pretty crazy, but I always think of these, like, crazy scenarios where it's like, hey, like, you know, my work ends up, like, watch I actually end up, you know, getting to where I want to be in terms of, like, a crypto influencer. And I have, like, 100,000 subscribers, and you know, I'm making all this money on YouTube and things like that. I get sponsorships. And then somehow, like, my bosses find me and they're like, oh my God, like, you're doing all this stuff, like, at work and stuff. And I know that's really crazy, but I don't, because again, everything's time stamped, and all my stuff is always after work at 5 p.m. So, and it's like, it's all time stamped. So that's why, you know, 5 o'clock hits, it's live stream time. But it is what it is. The grind doesn't stop. So I will get 100x. Dang it. I will, one of these days, I will get a 40x. I will be like ATM, and we'll go to the ATM and withdraw money together. But yeah. Anyway, so let's get back to TA. So we'll do Jasmine, Pole, Big Time, Corium, and Cookie. So taking a look at Jasmine on the live stream. So Jasmine is still technically macro bullish because, okay, so we're not using this. We're using this one. And you're still over the 382 at 1 cent 60. If you really want to use this one, you could see, I mean, I wouldn't, because again, they fully diluted the market, and on our previous charts, we've used this high. So technically it's still macro bullish on this chart, and the upside targets are retesting 2 cents 90, 5 cents 20, 11 cents, and then again 33 cents. For Jasmine, I think that's very possible. That's, let's just say, even conservatively speaking, it's a 10x. You're looking at a $10 billion market cap. perfect. In the pictures, no problem. It could theoretically go another 10x from there and hit 100 billion, right? Everyone thinks that Jasmine is going to hit $1, and that is going to make it around a 50 billion market cap. So again, not impossible. Jasmine has a lot of hype around it, and there's a lot of big people that always talk about Jasmine. So with that being said, again, nothing crazy, nothing to worry about here, as long as it stays over 110.60. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Swift coin to $10. Well, hold on. We got to hit 8 cents, and then we got to hit 15, 16 cents. And then after that, it's like 44 cents. But yeah, I mean, it's not impossible. Swift coin to $1 is like only a $4 billion market cap. So $10, I don't know about that. Wait, actually, I do know about that. I remember I made a video on this, actually. So with Swiftcoin, if you think of Swiftcoin like Uniswap, so if Swiftcoin actually does hit a Uniswap market cap, you can see back here, Uniswap hit $22. You're looking at a $5 Swiftcoin. I don't know about 10, but you are looking at a $5 Swiftcoin matching Uniswap. So, and relatively, like they're both swaps and exchanges. So just like if we talk about DOGELON Mars or like meme coins, you always talk about DOGECOIN, you talk about SHIBA INU because those were the leaders of the meme coin space. So you got to do the same thing with Swiftcoin. And right off the bat, like it's Uniswap. It has to be Uniswap or Sushi Swap. I don't know if Sushi Swap ever hit that high though. Let me see. Yeah, Sushi Swap only hit 2.5 billion. So. Okay, let's take a look at these next 5 coins, and then we'll start looking at we'll start adding more coins, but I don't want to get behind on these coins. So taking a look at Polygon, previously Matic, so the new coin, we will just take a look at the new coin. I think that would be easiest. So yeah, so unfortunately I can't really do TA on this because it launched and there isn't really that much price action on the new one. However, it doesn't matter. We're going to start doing it since this is going to be the new coin. We have resistance at around 32 cents to 38 cents. And then as long as it establishes a floor over 24 cents, then you are going to get consolidation. And then once we break out, again, this is very key. And 38 cents needs to break. Once that breaks, I'd put the next target at the previous high and then all-time highs on Polygon, obviously not Matic. So you're looking at $1.55. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Big Time on the live stream. You're looking at him right now. Let's go. I'm just joking, obviously. Thought to take advantage of the name. So taking a look at Big Time on the live stream. So unfortunately, this is actually very bearish. As long as the price is under 9 cents 94, so under the 236, the price is bearish. No bull run for Big Time until we break over 15 cents. Keep in mind, same with Big Time. Unfortunately, same with all these coins that are macro bearish. We do need to establish a floor. Over its previous low, which would be 4 cents 90. If it doesn't, then you're clearly going to be making lower lows and maintaining this horrible downtrend that we're in. So you need to consolidate, stay over 4 cents 90, and then both these targets on the upside are still valid. Keep in mind, you can still come up and still get rejected, and that will still validate this downtrend that we're in. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Price to beat is 15 cents. Thank you, and that's it. Corium. I don't even know what that coin is, but I will take a look at it. Wait, hold on. Is the guy who asked for Corium still here? Corium and Cookie DAO? Can you look at NCT and PokeStarter? Yes, I can. So let me do... Well, first of all, so the guy with Cookie DAO, Corium, let me know if you're still here. And then let's take a look at 2 more coins, and then we'll take a look at your 2. Taking a look at Shadow Token on the live stream. So I think this is decentralized storage. The reason why I know that is because Orchid's trying to do the same thing. So I started looking at storage coins like Storage, Filecoin, and things like that. So it has potential. So with Shadow Token, yeah, so unfortunately with Shadow Token, nothing is bullish until we break and stay over 70 cents. As long as the price is under 46 cents, it is macro bearish. Keep in mind the next area of support, we don't have support until 7 cents 80. So I know that is a really big drop. So given that it looks like it's bottomed, it does need to establish a floor here. And then once we break these targets, then we could say, you know, you have a reversal. But as long as we're under 46 cents, it's bearish. And 24 cents needs to hold. Otherwise, 7 cents 80 would be the next area of support. And then once we break 70 cents, again, the bottom's in and bull run for Shadow Token. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Man. All right. Let's take a look at taking a look at SUI on the live stream. So yeah, so SUI is looking pretty good. You can see we are actually over the 236 on the macro time frame at $3.01. So very bullish on SUI. I don't even have to show the 382 because we're over this price, and we don't have to worry about that right now. As of right now, we are over also the 382. So we had, this move was monstrous, right? Yeah, whoever picked up this dip, congratulations, because you're up 50% on that dip. As of right now, 395, 453, and previous high is next. Once you double top and once it goes into price, if it goes into price discovery mode, you are looking at $9 being the next target, up to $9 being the next target. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Oops. Let's see. Okay, so I'm assuming the guy who asked for Cookie DAO and Corium aren't here because he's not responding. So let's do, what is it? Oh, NCT was another one that went up to like from 1 cent to like 12. And then you asked for Polka Starter, 30 cents. Polka Starter, yeah, 30 cents. M87, if you have chance, meow. Thanks for your nice and peaceful streams. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. No music. We're just chilling, looking at all our coins go to zero, and then being really excited for the coins that aren't going to zero that are actually outperforming the market. So good for you guys. And congratulations on M86. Exactly. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You're up 26% on the day. So let's take a look at Polka Starter, NCT, and then Messier. So, all right. Taking a look at Polka Starter on the live stream. So, unfortunately, nothing is bullish with Polka Starter until we break 45 cents and 78 cents. So, bull run over 78 cents. As long as the price stays under 45 cents, the price is still bearish. In terms of support goes, we unfortunately, I guess we technically held 29 cents. If 29 cents doesn't hold, then I'd put this previous bottom at the next level of support. So good thing that 29 cents did hold though, so we don't have to worry about that. What you really want to see is consolidation over this point, breakout of 45 cents, and macro bullish over 77 cents. Unfortunately, you don't want to see this where you actually broke out, came down, and you unfortunately broke down and made a lower low. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that happen again. You want to see price action that takes you and keeps you over 77 cents, and then we can start looking at the targets on the upside. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Okay. No way. My cat wants the door open. Hey. And it is like basically raining out there. So definitely not going to happen. All right. Okay, so we'll take a look at Avalanche, Polyswarm, and then Messier. Sorry, Polyswarm, Messier. So why is Polyswarm having these like giant spikes? That's not good. Interesting. Okay, we'll take a look at NTT Polyswarm on the live stream. So we haven't made a update video on this in a while. So from the high to the low, from the east to the west, we are still macro bullish over 2 cents 10. So as of right now, 3 cents 20, 4 cents 80. Previous 786, this previous high at 8 cents 60 is are all targets on the upside. And then in terms of support goes from the low to the high, you can see we actually did find support at the 618. So I'd say that as long as it stays over this box, all the upside targets are in play, followed by the previous all-time high. And then once Polyswarm breaks 17 cents, I'd say price discovery up to $1.40. With that being said, if unfortunately this area doesn't hold, we are probably going to come much lower. At that point, I would say the 786, which is around 1 cent 70. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. So I did poke a starter. How many cats you got? I got 2, and they always like walk around and run around behind us, behind me. Us, yeah, us, because we're a community. We're family. Be kind. Some of us are getting crushed right now. Yeah, you're telling me. It's crazy. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. And then you got like, people that are, killing it. Like people that have XCN, Swiftcoin, and all these other coins. So congratulations on those long-term holders. And unfortunately not my coins, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Bad Idea is doing pretty good. So taking a look at Bad Idea. Sorry, not Bad Idea. What is this? Oh, Bad Idea AI. Yeah, there we go. So Bad Idea AI looks like it's breaking out. So just giant God candle just spawned in. So for Bad Idea AI, from the high to the low, yeah, so we went from being bearish and all-time low to breaking the 236, breaking this 382, and as of right now, you are looking at 7 zeros, 5. So very simple right now. As long as it stays over 7 zeros 34, you're getting a continuation up to 7 zeros 54, 7 zeros 87. 6 zeros 17, and then the previous wick, which I mean that on its own is around a 10x. So you're looking at a $230 million market cap. So not super impossible. I mean, yeah, not super impossible. Keep in mind that it does look like they did release some coins. So a 10x would put it at 230 million, but that is around 4 times more on the market cap. So although the price is going to double top, the market cap is going to be higher and all-time highs. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Okay, so Dave Lark. Okay, yeah, so I haven't done it because you never responded. So I have him up for you. Let's take a look at what's up, Deejberry. Demon, what's up, man? Can you check on AMC meme? Yeah, I can. Can you just let me know if this is the right coin? Like, obviously, I think this is the right coin, but can you let me know if this is the right coin? OXT looks like it wants to break out. It's been consolidating for so long. There's no way it won't get some sort of hump. I really hope so, yeah. I really hope so. That's what I'm waiting for. OXT. Yep, that's what I'm waiting for. But it just looks like it's making lower highs, right? So this would be where it would get a lower high. So we'll see. All right, so Demon says yes. Okay, so let's take a look at Messier, Avalanche, Cookie DAO, Corium, and then AMC. So taking a look at Messier, M86, has a nice move up. Congratulations to the person who is asking for it. Yeah, it looks like it's attempting to break out. 4094. Yeah, this is it, and then that is the full graph. Correct. All right, so yeah, it looks like it wants to break out. Actually, sorry, it looks like it is breaking out. So we consolidated, got super choppy here. Once we broke the 382, we broke the 0.5, which was this previous high here. It looks like it's going nuclear. As of right now, 301 is in play. Once that breaks, you have little to no resistance to 3013, previous high, and then you're looking at all-time highs up to 205, which as of today for Messier is going to be around only a 500%. So it would be around a $400 million market cap coin. And it looks like, again, although it has price history back here, it looks like they just started releasing coins here. But they also have it fully diluted. So there is no more coins being released. So that is also bullish. It means that they can't dilute the market anymore. So everything's out there. So with that being said, that's 400 million. So theoretically, it could 10x from there and be 4 billion. So we'll just have to wait and see where it gets stuck. 3013, 3019. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Avalanche on the live stream. So making an update video on Avalanche. Yeah, so from the high to the low, we are struggling to stay macro bullish. So macro bullish over $25. For whatever reason, if that doesn't hold, $16, $17 does need to hold. That is the next area that needs to hold. Otherwise, we're going to be macro bearish again. As long as $25 holds, you are looking at $35, $50, $81, retesting of the all-time high. And then once you double top and you go into price discovery mode, if that does happen, you are looking at Avalanche up to $863. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Cookie DAO on the live stream. So yeah, I mean, this is like not bad, right? It went up 40x, so that's not bad. So from the low to the high, luckily we are over the 382. I'd say that is a crucial area to stay over, which is 20 cents. If it doesn't, next area support for Cookie DAO is 12 cents, 13 cents, which is the 0.5. In terms of the macro targets, yeah, we actually came up and tagged the 618. So once you break that, you are looking at, I mean, prices up to $7.56. I think that's fair, given that that's around an 8-9x from the previous high, and from the current price, it is around a 30x. So for easy math, let's say 30x. 30x would put the market cap at around 2.1 billion. So has it ever been that high? No, it hasn't. It would be a 10x on the market cap and a 30x on the price. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, let's see. Can you do Parsi? Yeah, I can. Hoping you get the pump this April or sooner than later. You deserve it after holding all this time. I really hope so, but I hope it doesn't get like delisted, because that would suck. But imagine like I wait this entire time and then like it gets delisted. Hoodrich 666. Wait, did you change your? Oh no, that's just your name. I was wondering how you got a cog in there. Like, are you a That's, okay, no, that's just your picture. Okay, that makes sense. So what is it? Graph Parsi. Oh my gosh, I remember when they listed Graph on Coinbase. It went from $10 to like $1.50, and then it came all the way back down. Right? Let me see. Yeah, because it got listed. Yeah, it got listed and it went up to like $2. Yeah, and then it absolutely rugged. So we got that. We got Graph. We got Parsi. Parcel. Okay, Parcel. And then. Oh wait, I have to look at AMC. That's right. So I'll take a look at AMC first. Spell. Okay, so taking a look at AMC on the live stream. So on the macro time frame, from the low to the high, you have established a floor above the 618 at 3077. Obviously, this is a gamble coin given it is a $1 million market cap. However, the liquidity to market cap ratio is absolutely insane. So very, very, very good for AMC. Keep in mind that from the current price back up to its all-time high is around a 30x, which does put the market cap at around 30 million, so it's not impossible. However, from the high to the low, we do have resistance at the 236382. So just keep in mind, it just simply means that we can come back up to these levels and still be bearish. We really want to see a breakout over 2026. Once that breaks, then the previous high is next, and then from there to the moon. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, Corium. Taking a look at Corium on the live stream. Completely new coin. Whoa, what is this? Like wick? I'm not going to use that wick. Yeah, I won't use that wick. I'll use this one. So from the high to the low, let's see. Yeah, we could use that. So from the high to the low, you can see that we are over the 382, and it seems like we did hold and find support at the 0.5. So as long as it stays over this box, technically the targets on the upside would be valid, which as of right now would be 23 cents and retesting 32 cents. Once 32 cents breaks, you can see we got rejected once, twice. If we don't get rejected again, 53 cents would be the next areas of resistance. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Graph on the live stream. So, I mean, the graph came out on Coinbase, but I guess I could just use the crypto chart. So from the high to the low, price was attempting to be bearish. However, we got a nice little buyback. As long as the price is over 13 cents, 23 cents is in play. However, if we do break below 13 cents, then we do have to worry about the next area of support, which it looks like we tagged once, twice, and we got bought back, would be around 11 cents. If it doesn't hold, it would be 7 cents, and then back down to 5 cents. What you really want to see is a breakout over the macro 382, which is 24 cents. Once that happens, we can start looking at the targets on the way up. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Parcel on the live stream. So yeah, unfortunately, nothing's really exciting with Parcel from the high. Yeah, we'll use this time. Yeah, from the high to the low, Nothing is bullish with Parcel until we break 21 cents. Bullish over 32 cents. In terms of Parcel, we do need to establish a floor. We do need to establish a floor, and we can't keep making lower lows. So 11 cents needs to hold. You need to establish, and then once we eventually turn bullish, and we reverse, 22 cents needs to break, and then 32 cents. Anything over 32 cents is bullish, and then we can expect to go back up to the previous highs. However, right now it's as bearish as it gets because the price action's under 22 cents. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Spell token on the live stream. So nothing has actually changed from the last time that we looked at Spell. Unfortunately, yeah, I mean, Spell is still... Yeah, nothing has actually changed. We're still over at 3 zeros 95. Oops. Yeah, 3 zeros 95, which if you take your fib from the high to the low. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're under. Yeah, so unfortunately, never mind. Sorry. We are macro bearish once again because 3 zeros 95 couldn't hold. In terms of support goes for Spell. Yeah, so we are actually sitting on support right now at the 0.5 at 309. Although the price is macro bearish under 95, we do have support at 9. Next area of support is 73. So that's pretty much it. I really want to get us over 95. And once we say over 95, 2 zeros 18 would be in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Woo! That was a lot of coins. All right, so we've been live for almost 2 hours now, right? No, a little bit more than an hour. So like an hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes. We'll read the chat, and then I think we'll stay live for another like 5-10 minutes, and then I got to edit all these videos and then upload them. So that's what we will do. Let's read the chat. GRT is a monster. The high to low chart color... Wait, the high to low chart colors is what I was asking about. Oh, question. Are the colored levels automated by Coinbase, or did you customize the numbers of personal preference? I used that, so you don't have to color it, but I like coloring it because I use like bands, right? So that's why I like when a price is below the 236 and then I could just draw a line at the all-time low. We can be like, hey, so like this is the floor. So anything above this price and this 236 is bearish, but it's like a clear indicator of when you break that, then you're no longer macro bearish. But you still have resistance at that and then the 382. So orange and red. So I just use that default setting because I like the colors. I like to actually, it's more like visual. So. Anyways, yeah, like let's see, Pudgy. So I got Pudgy and PNG. Oh man, is PNG over 17 cents? So I'm gonna do 2 more coins and then we'll call it Pudgy and PNG. Oh man, Pangolin is hanging on for dear life right now. You're welcome. Thank you. Motivated millionaire. That's what I'm hoping to be one day, man. I'm out here grinding. I'm about to upload like 40 videos. See, my thought logic is like there isn't really that much ad revenue, especially on like crypto. It's like $3, $4, you know, per day, which isn't crazy given that you're posting so many videos. I'm posting so many videos. But like the thing is, like, my thought logic is like, okay, so I have 5,000 subscribers. So if it's like $3 a day, that means that if I get 50,000 subscribers, then it's $30 a day. Wait, is that math right? Yeah, it's $30 a day. So that's always like my my thought logic. It's like, okay, so it's like a numbers game where, man, I just need to grow, and then I'm doing the same amount of work, but there's a lot more people that are watching. So then like it starts, like the dollars start racking up. So that would be pretty nice. So yes, I like your name, Motivated Millionaire. I'm not a millionaire, but I have the first word, motivated, in there. So And thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you asking. So thank you. Mog token, please. Sanjeevan in the house. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will check Mog token. I haven't bought yet, but I told you where I'm buying. And yeah, you will know when I do buy. So because it is a cat token. I dumped my PNG for Mog, but you made a profit, right? Because you were in Pangolin like when we were looking at it at like 2 cents. So there's no way that you're not in profit for Pangolin, Sanjeevan. You're welcome, Nick. Mog looks bullish. It's down, and if it goes up from where it is, picked up where I'm good. Picked up 50 billion. Is it raining? Oh man, I should probably go put some food. So there's so I don't know if you guys know that, but there's a cat outside. So I went on Amazon because it's been kind of raining. I bought an outdoor like what do you call it? Insulated cat house for the cat outside. We call him Blue. So he hisses at me when I give him food, and I'm like, you little like I'm feeding you. So he always hangs out by the car and stuff, by my car, because you know I park right in front. We have a parking spot right in front of our apartment, and I got a yeah, like a little house, and we put like towels in it and treats and stuff. So, and then we put it right next to our door. But the problem is when I open my door, he runs out, and if it's raining and he runs out, he gets all wet. So I don't want to ever open the door anymore when it's raining because I don't want him to run out, but I want to give him food. So I was like, oh man, if it started raining, that would suck because I haven't fed him basically. And you see that dilemma? Very, very big dilemma. Anyway, now that I wasted enough of you guys' time, let's see. Mog looks pretty, but okay. PNG, it looks less promising with the V3. Same here. We got to speak to it into existence. You're already there, man. Keep grinding. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hoping, man. I'm really hoping. Are you buying random coins and putting $30 or $50 and hoping that you get rich? No, I'm not doing that. I don't know if you're talking to me, Demon, but I'm not doing that. There's no you already have OXT and DOGELON Mars, and if those don't make it, then next bull run when we're going to be here for the next 4 years, and we're going to be like looking at all the areas of support and opportunities to buy, because theoretically, again, you should take profit, put that away, and wait for a couple of years, and then wait until we get those massive like red candles and then buy. We're gonna look at two different, like I'm gonna look at 2 or 3 different coins at that point. That's my goal. So Solon, this is for the cat outside from my side from Mog. Thank you so much. Hey, that's funny. When you become a millionaire or when you make like $100 million, you have to buy the cat's gold tower. Hey, Sanjeevan's gonna buy you a gold pillow and a gold cat tower. Okay. And then this is my white cat. You're gonna get a gold cat tower. Okay, all right. Let's bring this back. All right, there we go. Okay, hopefully. Alrighty. So let's see. Pudgy Penguin, Pangolin, and Mog. Rain is bullish, but wet cat is bearish. Keep that cat dry. I know. I no. That's why I did that, because I felt so bad. But now I don't want to open the door when it's raining because he's gonna run out, and he's gonna run out into the rain. But I'm like, hey, I just want to give you food. But dude, she like hisses at me, but she stays. Like she doesn't like go away. Like I have food and I open the door and she runs out, and then she stays there, and then she hisses at me, and I'm like, I'm giving you food. Like why are you hissing at me? But anyway. Okay, so we're going to look at Pudgy Penguin, Pangolin, and Mog. We'll take a look at Mog first. And Sanjeevan, thank you so much for the super chats. I really appreciate that. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. And the cats will appreciate it too. The cat outside. I'll give him some treats for when it stops raining. I'll give him some treats. Taking a look at Mog coin, which is on Coinbase, and it's a cat coin. So, I mean, it's like it has crypto analysis written all over it. So taking a look at Mog on the live stream, you can see that from the all-time low to the high, Uh, we are over, and this is where personally I would be a buyer, which is, yeah, it's 6044. Although this is a really big capitulation down, I'm not hoping it goes down that low, but if it does, and if it actually does end up staying over this level, then it is still macro bullish, and on all the targets on the upside will still be validated. However, I don't know if it's going to go that low, because as of right now, if you actually look at it on the shorter time frame, you can see that we actually did hold support here at the 786 at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Why does it say? Oh yeah, 6 zeros, not 8 zeros. I read that wrong. 6 zeros, 62. So right now, 6 zeros, 62, 6 zeros, 63 is support. And 6 zeros 44 is still macro bullish. So we'll put a box here and basically say bullish as long as it's over this box. Now, this massive sell-off also did kind of smack the RSI back down into oversold. So again, you can only be so much oversold before we get some sort of continuation up. So it is pretty good that, again, the RSI is down here because we are getting a nice little buyback right now. So for with MOG, just keep in mind we do have resistance at the 236382, which is around 609 to 5012. Keep in mind that is around a 50% pump. So we can't come up, but as long as we establish and range within these boxes, then it should be good. You're still macro bullish. Once this breaks, then you are looking at I am looking at the previous all-time high target. And then once that breaks, price discovery up to 4013. Keep in mind that 4013 is around a 15x from the current price. So can MOG 10x $3 billion? I think it could go to $3 billion. So 15 times, so 1.5 would be 4.5 billion. It still puts the market cap under 5 billion. So when you think even in terms of Shiba Inu or Dogecoin, it could go a whole nother 10 to 20x from there. But is MOG going to be the next Dogecoin? Is MOG going to be the next Shiba Inu? Maybe, maybe not, but can MOG go to at least $5 billion market cap? I think that's definitely possible. And it's a cat coin. So yeah, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. And I really hope you make it, and I will definitely let you know when I do decide to, man, I gotta like move that. Okay. When I do decide to buy MOG, or yeah, MOG, because it is on Coinbase now, and I only buy coins on Coinbase and Gemini. So your lives are always awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Turbo. So Yenpali, I already did Turbo. After I get off the live stream, I'm going to be editing my like 50 videos I made. And then I'm going to be uploading them, because that's what gets me like subscribers and ad revenue. So I get like 50 cents per video when I upload them. So thought logic, 50 videos times 50 cents is 250, right? So slowly but surely grinding it that way. So yeah, I don't know who gave me that idea, but there's a gentleman that came in here and was like, hey, all these people are asking for these coins. Why don't you just start recording it? So I ended up hotkeying it on my OBS, and I just now make update videos while I live stream, because then it's like, killing two birds with one stone. Not that I would ever kill birds, but I'm just saying, figure of speech, right? And yes, I have done Zebic, and the video will be posted after this. Take a look at Artella. Terrible tokenomics, but it looks amazing tech. Okay. What are you looking at? My cat's looking at something over there. There's nothing there. Oh my god, it's a ghost. Okay. Artella. I don't see it. I don't see Nutella, dude. Oh, Artella Soul? No, that's not it. Hey. What are you doing? Just don't step on any keys. There you go. I don't see Artella, but let me know if yeah, I don't see Artella. But in the meantime, I have to look at Pudgy and I have to look at Pangolin. So taking a look at Pangolin on the live stream. So unfortunately, we are literally sitting on a crucial area right now and price point right now. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't use this graph. Wait a second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so with Pangolin, like we said, we're still over around 11 cents, and then we're sitting on a very crucial area of support, which is 17 cents. So unfortunately, right now, I mean, looking at the RSI, we are oversold, so I am hoping we get some sort of bounce. Now on the macro time frame, with Pangolin, 22 cents is a resistance right now, and then 47 cents. You're retesting all these areas, unfortunately, because we did come back down. If 17 cents doesn't hold, then you are probably going to get a bigger capitulation down to around 13 cents, which is going to validate this, unfortunately, this downtrend that we're in and we're forming. However, if 17 cents does hold, you can see literally like what we talked about last year, you have resistance in this box. So our best bet is to get back into resistance, exactly what we did here. Consolidate between 23 and 29, and then eventually break out and hit all the targets on the upside. But again, 11, 12 cents is the next area of support if 17 cents doesn't hold. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Pudgy Penguin on the live stream. So, I mean, I don't even know like which one to use. Like where's the full graph, right? Maybe KuCoin? No. Wait. December 2024. Oh, this is the full graph. Okay. Wow, what happened to Pudgy Penguin? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this looked like it just completely rugged. I mean, if you bought here, you're down 78%. So, unfortunately, with Pudgy Penguin, you really need to establish a floor over 1 cent. If you don't, you're just going to keep making lower lows, and that's not good. Keep in mind with any sort of reversal, also, nothing's bullish with Pudgy until we break and get over 2 cents. Target is, price is bearish under 1.5 cents, and very simple for Pudgy. We can still come back down to make lower lows. And again, we need to stay over 209 around 1 cent. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Sanjeevan for another 2. Thank you so much. And that's awesome. I really appreciate that. Can you keep doing MOG videos daily too, please? You know, I can add MOG on my watch list because honestly, I feel like you've super chatted me so much that I'm just gonna do it. So here's my watch list, and this is my member watch list where I make videos every single week. And when I get alerts, I make videos on it. So what I'm going to do for you is, because again, Sanjeevan always super chats, and he's going to buy my cats a golden cat tower. You guys want a gold cat tower? You guys want? Oh my gosh, I got so excited. I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm gonna just add it to my watch list. So, dude, it's crazy that it just came out and it has like 112,000 people on the watch list. But yeah, Sanjeevan, I just added it on my watch list. So I'm going to be posting videos, and personally, again, if it goes down to 4 to 6, I'm probably gonna no, actually, I definitely am gonna probably throw in some money into it to buy. So and then I'll let you know when I do, because it is a cat coin that's on Coinbase, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Let me look at the Etherscan really quick. Let me look at the holders. Base Bridge, 34 million. Do they have any? Oh, they did burn coins. Okay, so they have 24 million burned. That's pretty good. Do you know if they do token burns at all, or do they have anything like as far as token burns go, or no? That's pretty cool though. That's pretty funny. And then you want it, what is it? I'd check out the website. It could be something special for the next bull run because it's totally other than Artella. What's the market cap on it? What's the market cap on it? Is it Artella AI or is it just Artella? Yeah, Corleone, I did DOGELON Mars, so yeah, welcome to the end of the live stream. Eric, I did big time. That was actually someone actually commented on my video requesting big time. I already did it. And I'm going to be posting it after this video, and I'm going to be, so it's going to be uploaded, but welcome to the end of the live stream. No more token requests, no more coin requests. I need to get ready to upload all the videos I just made. So I did do big time, and I did do DOGELON Mars. The video should be up in about an hour, so if you want to check back on the channel. So, and ASMR, I'm gonna check Artella after the live stream, and if I find it, 9 million and 1 million circulation. Got it. So if I find it, I'm gonna on CoinGecko, I'm gonna make a video for you and I'll upload it for you. And again, just keep in mind. Yeah, just keep in. No. Yeah, just network. Just keep in mind. I'll put this here. Tele network. Okay. Yeah, so I'll check this, and I'll check Artella network, and I will post a video on it if I do find it. So with that being said, again, thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the memberships, the subscribers. Have a great night. I will see you guys probably on Saturday for another live stream. I'm gonna be posting all my update videos. So Sanjeevan, now that MOG is on my watch list, you're gonna be getting weekly and when the price moves a lot of updates on MOG. And again, I appreciate all of your guys' support. And Sanjeevan, thank you so much for the 3 super chats. That's awesome. Have a great night, and just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and this is all for entertainment purposes. Have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream.